TGIF. I've never done a get ready with me video, so I figured I would try. We're starting all the way at the basics, well, sort of, which is fixing my wonky, which is very perverted. Now that I say it out loud, I'm cross-eyed. And the reason I'm just starting this video without doing much else is because in order to put in my contacts, I had to wash my hands, and I'm not about to infect myself. I started my camera with my pinky, which I think is an accomplishment for a Friday. So, sorry, this is probably gross and triggering for some of you. But there we go. Okay, cool. So, I want to do a get ready video with me. Get ready with me video. I don't know. It's that abbreviation, that fun fact I had to look up because I had no idea what it meant. And being over the age of 30, you gotta stay hip on the lingo. I had my employee tell me yesterday about her son, and what drip meant. Didn't know what that meant. Fun fact, y'all. So, I'm gonna do a get ready with me video. It's Friday. I'm up super early. The sun is up here. I don't know what it's like outside. It's supposed to be super, super nice. Shout out. I'm gonna light a candle. I say shout out because it was in a video from the other day, but okay. So first and foremost, we're gonna use primer. I use Stay Matte Rimmel mattifying matte. I don't know how to do that either, so I gotta figure out how to show things on camera. So I started the day, obviously. You brush your teeth, wash your face. I like to use a little vitamin C serum. I do not suggest that for people with sensitive skin because it does make you a little bit more sensitive in the sunlight. I was moving super fast and I apologize. It does make you a little bit more sensitive in the sunlight, and that's okay. And we're just gonna kind of put a little bit of this eye primer on, and I'll show that to you in just a second. And this just makes it easier to not get creases, and my eyes are where I have the most discoloration, so this video is also going to be longer than what I would normally spend getting ready because you gotta explain things. So thank me later. Got this in an Ipsy subscription. Shout out to Ipsy. I no longer have them, unfortunately. Wish I did. I should sign back up. So in any event, we're primed. We're good to go. We're just gonna throw on a headband because I can't do cat ears because I feel old. I'm so happy that I'm blocking. You can almost see my bra bag. So I'm gonna hold on. Can you all see this? I hope not, to be honest with you. Well, just gonna toss that out of camera view. Now, you know, nobody needs to see my bra on YouTube. I can showcase bras for big boobed women, but I don't know that I'm ready to do all that. So anyways, this is what I get because I don't know what I'm doing on YouTube. So we're going to use the LA Girls Pro Concealer HD High Definition. And this is in the shade Creamy Beige. And then we are also going to use this 24-hour foundation from Maybelline that I absolutely love. Most of my makeup is drugstore makeup, if I'm being completely honest with you. I don't know what the shade is. So, but that's it. I love it. So, I'm also going to share something with you. So, I am a germaphobe, and I don't like excessive amounts of makeup on my sponges, and I don't necessarily know that I can clean a sponge the right way. So I was like, I'm gonna try something new. If it looks like I'm going heavier over my right cheek, it's because I am. I have I don't know what else to call it, but like it's a spider vein. I have a spider vein that it's been on my face. It's just like veins, like, you know, like you see old ladies' veins. Well, that's what I have on my effing face, or I did rather, when I was like 12. So my dad took me to a dermatologist and got it removed, which is like the most painful process I think I've ever went through. Don't remember the procedure. Unfortunately, my father's not around anymore, and my family is just like, oh, it was fine, but nobody can tell me anything more about it. So I don't know what it was called, but it sucked. And they said it was only going to last about, 20 years. And we're at that point, ladies and gentlemen. So it's coming back. So before dealing with it, that's future Ashley's problem. I put more on my right cheek of everything. Wow, this is not my color. Okay, so I put this on. Obviously, this is not my color. So we're going to take this other one that I bought that is not my color. This is e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. Again, I'm not doing this video to give you advice. I'm doing this video because I want to. Okay, there. We're cooking with steam. Or cooking with gas. I don't know, I don't cook. So whatever you cook with. Cooking with fire. Cooking with the flames of hell. Anyways, sorry, 1 second, guys. So I honestly forgot where I was going because I don't edit my videos. I guess we'll never know. Before the varicose veins on my face, I forgot what I was talking about. Anyways, so we're working remote again because in my state the COVID numbers have risen, so my work sent everybody home again. And I had enough training with my employee initially that I feel confident that she can now do a little bit more on her own, right? So I don't need to be in the office. So to mitigate the risk, I said, go home, girl. I said, you go home. We're not doing it. Oh, I remember what it was. So I'm a germaphobe. I don't like these sponges. I like them. I love them, but I buy too many of them. And Jamie French had made a video one time about being, having early, what was it, like, makeup tutorials if you did makeup in, 2014 or 15, it's funny stuff. And these sponges used to be like literally like so expensive, like $50 for some reason. Now you can get them relatively cheap, especially if you go on Amazon, excuse me. But I don't clean these, so I often go through more than what I intend. So I was like, to solve the problem, I'm going to buy these, which again, Jamie French put these on a video. Like, we're just going to grab a sponge out of your mother's closet or something. I don't know what she said, makeup drawer. And I don't remember anything but this being something that my mother used. So my mom was beautiful. So I was like, I'm going to do them, or I'm going to use them. No. I was a fail and a half. These sponges suck. Okay. Why would it stop there? It can't ever stop there. So blending those two seemed to work. It matches my skin. You can see it's right here. I love it. Not the best lighting, but I put on my ring light and it didn't look good. So any toot. We are gonna continue with the sponge story. So I was like, all right, when I get these things in my head, I'm like, I'm just gonna do them, right? So I committed to these. I now have 4 or 5 bags because heaven forbid you don't buy something like that in bulk. And not only that, I was like, well, then I need something for then I need something for my, to put on my under eye stuff. So I bought these. Again, those I do find a little bit useful to like stamp things out and I will keep them for art projects, for my niece and nephew when they come over, but you can't use them. Like, honestly, it's effectively useless. It's not even, like, it was class medicine and makeup sponge. This is literally a, like, this at least feels like a sponge, but it's not dense enough, I think, is the problem. So, right now I'm using CoverGirl Clean. And this is in the shade Clean. No, I'm just kidding. Warm Beige. I go a little bit darker when I know I have, when I know I'm going to be on camera for, like, Zoom calls and stuff. I also get to do a bolder lip, which I'm obsessed with, so that's awesome. I'm going to take a little bit of contouring powder, which does absolutely nothing, but it makes me feel good about myself. Sink in those cheeks. Take a little bit of a darker shade. I'm landing right there. There we go. Beautiful. My brushes are literally a set from Amazon, so I don't feel like I need to talk about those. This is the contour highlighting palette from something lady, Grace Lady, Sage, I don't know. Oh, Sace Lady. That can't be right. Must have been something I got off Amazon. And we're just gonna complete the cheeks with some CoverGirl. That sounds funny. I hope you guys can hear that, because if not, macaroni in a pot. So this is in the shade 320 Love Me, CoverGirl. Your girl's pretty basic. So one thing I really like is this Physicians Formula. This I splurged on. It's in the shade Natural. It's a glow and mood boosting blush. And honestly, I'm all for stuff like that. Like, do you want to boost my mood through makeup? By all means, I'll buy into it any day of the week. All right, let's have some fun with our eyes. So in conclusion of that sentence, I don't know if this works, but I like to use that as kind of like a finisher. So I don't know if this is, again, this isn't like a tip video. This is what I've come to realize is that when I work remote, I don't get to talk to people nearly as much. So I feel the need to talk to you, you know. Ooh. Oh, that's bad. All right. So I feel the need to talk to somebody, right? And that's you guys. So I have a double-sided mirror that freestands. I don't know how these makeup artists do one hand and they just apply things. Like, I could never. So just applying some dark eyeliner. This is, oh, I should put trigger warnings. This triggers my husband. Anything really that when I mess around with my eyes, he's not a fan of. So, and if you see me wipe my leg, that's because I have a washcloth on it. It was on the floor. I'm sorry. So I was about to wipe it on my robe. Call me Jeffree Star. I do want to say that I love my robe, and I'm not jacking it from anybody. I live in my robe most of the time, and it's usually in my favorite colors, which is any shade of purple. All right, so eyeliner we used is Neutrogena Nourishing Eyeliner in like black. I can't read that, so it's in like silver. Yeah, Neutrogena. Don't put the writing in silver on a gray pen, but I like it. I have no eyebrows, so we do those, and I think we're gonna use this. Let's have some fun. So we use the Almay brow pencil in the shade Unknown Brunette, 802 Brunette. I like this because I like the diagonal cut on it. So first and foremost, unmagnify ourselves. I'm just gonna do this and do this. Okay. 1 second. That sound is probably gonna come out so horrible in the video. Anyways, I don't like huge eyebrows, big like dark eyebrows. However, when you are on camera, it is a lot harder to like not look like you don't have eyebrows when you don't already have eyebrows. So I tend to go a little bit darker than what I normally would. And like, I have to give a shout out or a clarification and, you know, show support for my fellow non-eyebrow peoples that grew up and we plucked all of our eyebrows out because that was the thing to do at that point in time. And like, let me tell you, they don't grow back. Like, they grow back, but very slowly, maybe in a different, like, if I was a different nationality. I'm Italian. Like, well, I don't understand. Like, no. All right, so we've got so in conclusion, we had to go a little bit darker than what we normally would. My face is looking a little bit pale too, so we might put a little bit darker color on there. Anyways, we've got this neutral color shirt, so we're gonna kind of have a little bit of fun with some eyeshadow. I live and die by this Revlon Precious Metals. Y'all, why? I'm never gonna go anywhere, but I'm excited to do this regardless. Put things off of camera. I just kind of like lay this down because I feel like it makes my eyeshadow stick, and that's probably very, very false, but it's what I live by. So we're gonna grab a smaller brush, and we're just gonna, this is my Huda Beauty Amethyst Obsession palette. I was so obsessed, I got it in green because I have brown eyes, hazel, and green is supposed to look good on hazel eyes, but I've been obsessed with this like pink amazingness. I love watching makeup artists. Okay, that's not what this is. We are 17 minutes into this. My normal makeup routine takes about 15 minutes or less, depending on how hard I want to try. And like, I don't do a cut crease, I don't do anything because I'm sorry, I don't have time for that. And moreover, I don't know how to do that. And if I showed up like that to my job or on camera, people would be like, dang, like it would just not like a normal look. And I'm not like running around LA, like, or anything of that nature. So now we're just gonna kind of tone down the glitter a little bit. Oh, sorry guys, I forgot to show. I have like a natural, like if I did want to cut crease, it's right there. So crazy. Anyway, so I used this one and this one. And then I topped it off with some Blush Nudes palette from Maybelline. And I used, this one and this one. And again, loved it so much, I too. Why do I have to have two of everything? Anyways, so we've got all of that. We're looking good. I love it. We're going to stamp and we're going to do a little bit of highlighter. I love the way highlighter looks on camera. So and again, I do this wrong, so don't follow what I do. I found this 2-set off of Amazon. Use the products though. Use them correctly. This is shimmer. These are shimmer sticks. And I absolutely love these as highlighter. So today, stick with the pink eye theme. We're going to use the pink shade. That sucks on camera, but if you check it out on Amazon, you'll see what I mean. And we're just going to put a little bit right there. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is she doing? No. That's what I would be saying right now if I was reviewing this video. And, oh my God. Right now. I would be like, I can't. But, this is what I do. This is just what I do, guys. Okay, and just for clarification, I think this is a highlighter application brush. This is useless. So, I don't even know if I kept that. Maybe I kept that for this exact moment. Life. So, I gotta see if that's loud. Let me cut that out. So, Again, from a palette, or from a Ipsy box I got, because if it's not drugstore, it probably came from Ipsy or Jamie French giving advice. This is the Morphe high impact illuminator in Spark. So I like the way this looks. And to go there. Sorry if this is loud. I gotta put the drawers back as I go because I'm a real person and I have to go to work and do not want to clean this up after the fact. So coming along very nicely, 20 minutes into the video. And we're putting on the finishing touches, I feel. So we blended the highlighter enough. I'm gonna have to go back and darken this because I can tell this is too light. However, I don't really have that many meetings, so I'm not really concerned about it. Because I'll end up, you know, obviously re-upping on my makeup before I do anything this evening. If I do anything, I mean, that's just assuming I do something because it's Friday and maybe, but probably not, because we're 30 plus. All right, so sorry it got quiet there for a minute. I really don't want to poke myself in the eye. Again, I'm not a beauty guru. I give them huge props that they can do this without like hesitation or with like holding a brush or a mirror rather in their hand. So I just did this. You're not supposed to do that. I watched an episode, I don't remember where it was, but Tyra Banks said you're not supposed to like jam your mascara back down there into the tube. You're supposed to like around in there. So my bad, don't do that. And mascara for me can range in any price. I think in a previous video it's always over $20 or $10 for me. Not true, because I went back and I wanted to prove myself wrong. So I did, because I'll be damned if I ever had the opportunity to have decent makeup before this point in my life. So I need some water, but I don't have water, so I'm just gonna use this e.l.f. Soothing Aloe Mist to remove the under part. I made the face. Under excess of makeup part. So looking at, feeling it. Again, we're gonna go back and kind of touch everything up a little bit. But this is the Pure Fully Charged Mascara. I love this. This was over $10. I know that. Jamie French suggested in a video. Love it. This is the Essence Lash Princess. I got this one. This is a green one. I know they have a blue one. I've tried them both. I absolutely love them both. This is probably one of my favorite mascaras, and that was not over $10. And then I tried the Tiana, 4D Silk Fiber Eyelash Mascara. This is super cool. However, taking it off is weird. Like, it comes off in like clumps. I don't know. I don't know that I'm a fan of that. So anyways, so we don't have a lot of meetings today. We don't have a lot of, camera time. So we're just going to do a couple more things here, and then we're just gonna, we're just gonna kind of call it a day. So, because, we just want, oh my God, it looks so good in person. This is the thing, is like, I don't want to go super dark because you don't want to fix it. That's a first world problem. But, and I'm probably not going out later. I might go to my sister's. But, anyways, quick little fact about Fridays. I feel like after 2 p.m. on a Friday for a work day, I'm effectively useless. Moreover, I feel like a vast majority of America is useless. So I always find it funny that, at that time, it's usually when I'm like, all right, let's change my makeup. Oh my God. I just sharpened this pencil and it's disgusting. Okay. I think next time what I'll do is, oh my God, y'all, this sucks. It's not that bad. We made it work. I don't have a left side of my lip. It just doesn't exist. So, those were stereo lips from Amazon. They were like a starter pack. They came in every shade possible. I love them except for that one. I sharpened it. I clearly did not sharpen it correctly. So next time I'll have like a story to tell, or I'll have like a success. And by saying that, I had a fail. Okay. I feel like this is a real video though. Ooh. And that's life's way of showing me to tell you guys how real this video is. So let's clean this up and then I'll show you what that was. 1 second here, guys. Hopefully there's nothing embarrassing in my background that you all saw. So we're gonna get a couple things taken care of out the gate. Okay. You know it must be Friday, right? Like that's the case. So I'm gonna do a little bit of perfecting around the lips with this Garnier Skincare Micellar Cleansing Water Makeup Remover. Just pour a little bit on a Q-tip. And wherever you feel a little like, oh, that doesn't look perfect. Or, oh, more on. Feel free. And then I'll finish this up here. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Okay. This was the Super Stay Matte Ink Maybelline. I love this. Shade is 175. Ringleader. Ooh. I will buy something based on the name of it. I'm pretty basic. Okay, so we're pretty good to go. Looking good, feeling good. This is a basic face. Spices it up a little bit. We're at 27 minutes. I wanted to keep this under 30 because I knew it was going to take, if it takes me normally 15 minutes to get ready, it was going to take me about double that time to explain things along the way, which I think, you know, I didn't do that bad. Oh, I didn't show you the finishing part of the lips. So after you do that, I just like to take a little bit of just like my basic, you know, concealer, and just put a little bit, just like a tea-doop on my hand. And then I'm going to take the very tip of my sponge and dab around. No, you can use, for my darker, I gotta just leave this out, guys. I'm sorry, that keeps squeaking. For my darker days of lip color, I'll actually go with this brush, and that's why it's pink. And I'll just right along. I absolutely love this. Okay, so we use one of those, I don't have it on me, mouthwash strips. And that's what I use to finish out my mouth, because your mouth is important too. And even though I brush my teeth, gotta refresh. So I'm just going to use this NYX Matte Finish Finny Matte. Oh, that's in Spanish. Or I'm done. NYX setting spray, and just, you know, set it, forget it, call it a day. I also have the Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Matte. We ain't about to lose product right now for no reason. So, feeling good, loving it. Hope you guys are gonna have an awesome Friday, awesome weekend, and I guess maybe I'll do like a hair video next time, but I'm just gonna put it down and straighten it. So, I love you all. Have an amazing, amazing day, and don't hurry. Be happy.